The 4th of July is almost here, but there is an alarming uptick in fireworks-related injuries, landing thousands of Americans in the hospital. Dina Demetrius has some important tips to keep your outdoor celebrations safe.
This is what can happen when fireworks are misused. The Consumer Product Safety Commission is reminding Americans to play it safe this Independence Day. A new CPSC report shows fireworks-related injuries are up 25% over the past 15 years. Last year, there were at least 9 deaths and an estimated 11,500 emergency room visits. Those numbers are down from a peak in 2020.
The overall trend is still high. We want to make sure that people understand that fireworks are explosives. They are dangerous.
Just last week, a 14-year-old in the Seattle area lost one hand and injured the other while playing with fireworks. The CPSC warns fireworks aren't for children, even sparklers.
They burn at about 2,000 degrees, so it's like handing a blowtorch to a child.
During the height of the pandemic, many cities canceled holiday fireworks and more consumers put on their own backyard shows. But this July 4th, public pyrotechnics, like here at Pasadena's Rose Bowl, are much easier to find. Experts say attending a professional display is the safer way to celebrate. If you do plan to use fireworks at home, remember the acronym WOW. W for water, have it handy to douse fires. O for one at a time, never light off multiple fireworks. W for walk away once it's lit. And never make or use illegal fireworks.
The fuse burns way too quickly or has too large a load in it, which can make the explosion much bigger than you think.
This year, July 4th falls on a Monday, extending the opportunity for celebration and potential mishaps. Dina Demetrius, CBS News, Pasadena, California.
And a reminder to make sure that fireworks are legal where you are. In Fargo and Grand Forks, fireworks are not allowed within city limits, though they are allowed in West Fargo, except on publicly owned or controlled properties like parks and schools. In Minnesota, sparklers and novelty ground fireworks are permitted, but explosive or aerial fireworks are not allowed. In today's Consumer Alert, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell said there's no guarantee the central bank can tame runaway inflation without hurting the job market. Speaking at a forum in Portugal, Powell repeated his hope that the Fed can achieve a soft landing, raising interest rates just enough to slow the economy and rein in surging consumer prices without causing a recession and sharply raising the unemployment rate. Increasingly, economists worry that higher rates could push the economy into a recession. Powell, however, pointed to a strong labor market, noted that most households and businesses had healthy savings. The commissioner of the FCC is urging Apple and Google to banish TikTok from their app stores. FCC leader Brendan Carr called out the popular app, saying it presents an unacceptable national security risk, adding that the app is a sophisticated surveillance tool. He said the app owner, based in Beijing, has unfettered access to sensitive data harvesting from its users, including keystrokes and browsing histories, and that information can be accessed by the Chinese government. Airbnb says it's making its party ban permanent. The short-term rental company put the temporary ban into effect in 2020 after a fatal shooting at a rented house in California. The company says reports of parties at listed properties have dropped 44% from just a year ago. In another policy change, Airbnb is lifting a capacity limit on some rentals so that more than 16 people can stay at large properties.